Without, the night was cold and wet, but in a small parlour of Laburnam Villa, the blinds were drawn and the fire burned brightly. Father and son were at chess. The former, who possessed ideas about the game involving radical change, putting his king into such sharp and unnecessary perils that it even provoked comment from the white-haired old lady knitting placidly by the fire.
Hark to the wind.
I'm listening.
Check. I mean, I hardly think he'd come tonight.
Mate.
That's the worst of living so far out. Of all the beastly, slushy, out-of-the-way places to live in, this is the worst. Pathway's a bog and the road's a torrent. I don't know what people are thinking about. I suppose because only 2 houses on the road are let, they think it doesn't matter.
Never mind, dear. Perhaps you'll win the next one.
Mr. White looked up sharply, just in time to interpret a knowing glance between mother and son. The words died away on his lips, and he hid a guilty grin in his thin, grey beard.
There he is! Sergeant Major Morris.
At the third glass, his eyes got brighter, and he began to talk. The little family circled, regarding with eager interest this visitor from distant parts, as he squared his broad shoulders in his chair and spoke of strange scenes and brought deeds, of wars and plagues and strange people.
21 years of it. When he went away, he was a slip of youth in the warehouse. Now look at him.
You don't look like... I've taken much harm.
I'd like to go to India myself, just to look at it.
Better where you are.
I should like to see those jugglers and fakirs. What was it that you were telling me about that old monkey spa?
Nothing. Leastways, nothing worth hearing.
Monkey spa?
Well, it's just a bit of what you might call magic, perhaps.
He leaned forward eagerly. The visitor absent-mindedly put his empty glass to his lips, and then set it down again. His host filled it for him.
Look out. It's just an ordinary little ball, dry tongue. And what is there so special about it? It had a statue on it by an old fakir, a very holy man. He wanted to show that fate rules people's lives, and that those who interfered with it did so their sorrow. He put a spell on it so that 3 separate men could have 3 wishes from it. Well, why don't you have 3, sir?
And did you really have the 3 wishes granted? And has anybody else wished?
The first man had his 3 wishes. I don't know the first 2, what the first 2 were, but the third was for death. And that's how I got the call. If you would have another 3 wishes, would you have them? I don't know. Better let it burn. If you don't want to give it to me, I won't. I threw it on the fire. If you keep it, don't blame me for what happened. Pitch it on the fire again like a sensible man. How do you do it? Hold it up in your right hand and wish aloud. But I must warn you of the consequences.
Sounds like really nice! Don't you think you wish for more hands for me?
No, don't kidding. Don't kidding.
In the business of supper, the talesman was partly forgotten. 3 sat listening in an enthralled fashion to a second installment of the soldier's adventures in India.
If the tale about the monkey paw is not more truthful than those that he has been telling us, we shan't make much out of it.
Did you give him anything for it, Father?
A trifle. He didn't want it, but I made him take it. Likely. Why, we're going to be rich and famous and happy. Wish to be an emperor, Father. To begin with, then you can't be henpecked. I don't know what to wish for. I mean, I've got everything I want here.
If you only cleared the house, you'd be quite happy, wouldn't you? Well, wish for 200 pounds then. That'll just do it.
I wish for 200 pounds. Ah! As I wished, it twisted in my hand like a snake.
Well, I don't see the money, and I bet I never shall.
Must have been your fancy father.
Never mind. It just came as a shock to me.
They sat down by the fire again while the two men finished their pipes. Outside, the wind was higher than ever. The old man stared nervously at the door, banging upstairs. A silence unusual and depressing settled upon all three, which lasted until the old couple rose to retire for the night. I expect you'll find the cash tied up in a bag in the middle of your bed, and something horrible squatting on the top of your wardrobe watching you as you pocket your ill-gotten gain. He sat alone in the darkness, gazing at the dying fire and seeing faces in it. The last face was so terrible and so simian that he gazed at it in amazement. It got so vivid that with a little uneasy laugh, he fell on the table for a little glass containing water to throw it over. His hand grasped for the monkey's paw, and with a little shiver, he wiped his hand on his coat and went up to bed.